might do something unconventional. I assume Nature's Prophet's banned out, right?
Yeah, he was last banned for.
All right, smart. What about Omni?
That's what I say, bro.
I thought
Omni
you
Knight
said
would
he's
be
not
great.
strong though, and you hate him.
Oh yeah, he's terrible hero. Don't pick him in pro games for sure. But
I don't actually. Omni versus Nit. Nah, Omni's pretty bad.
yeah,
Because
ain't
Swap goes through Repel, and then Nyx too. Nyx is pretty good versus him.
DK?
okay, I like that run at you
So it is
style.
And try and react to that. But what are you expecting from this? Who's going to go where on the map?
I think it's going to be Matu mid, right? That's what I would imagine, because he's done the Lycan matchup before. He gets sacked, and they like to... Oh, they actually got engagement coming out right
Yeah,
away.
a little awkward here. Who's going to start it off? Look at the Arctic Burn slow onto Crystallize. Look at the Fissure as well, moving closer and closer. Chaos Bolt from Miracle, and that'll be your first blood. Go in the way of Liquid. Who's going to take it?
Yeah.
It is going to be Matsu.
So he's mid. They gave him that kill, too. So I think that's what they're trying to go for here. Like,
Mind control.
we can try to set up for Mind Control. They've got Mana Burn skill, too, and Mind Control's very low on mana, too. So coming up from the rear, Roger gets the Mana Burn off. Mind Control's completely moved here. They're getting the body blocks, too.
They've got quite enough damage with the stun. It's going to be close. GH comes in with the TP, but I tell you what, it's not in time. Mind Control's done. GH should find General in response, or at least he's looking for it. Oh, General could get away. There's no points in the passive yet. In fact, General, he comes back in, mans up, starts to beat into GH. They can't quite bring the Shaker down. In fact, Roger did tank a couple of tower hits. May cost him his life. No, turns with the stun, and he gets the kill. Roger takes down GH. Kuro trying to finish him off here as he flies across the tree line, and he does manage to find it. So both teams sort of trading kills back and forth, back and forth.
Right lane, he is a bit sacked.
What they're going to have to try for Dendy here as the round comes through. Kuro slow off. GH does find the Fissure. No real sort of block. But the Arctic Burn connection, in fact, with the walls blocking Dendy up, looks like he should be in trouble. Nice stun, catches off two of them. It's buying more time for Dendy to get out of there. But again, this beautiful block from Matumba Man and his walls does allow them to get the kill. Kuro now in trouble, but indeed, Matumba Man with the ult, ready to turn, looks for Seneko. Fissure block is out. Matumba Man claims the double kill. They do end up losing Kuroki to Roger as Roger continued to chase him down. Viper, he's at the highest in terms of Navi's cores. But I think the question is, what is the Viper going to do this game that's so good for Navi? You know, they've obviously drafted it. What's its strengths here that they can actually abuse?
They want to group up with it, that's what I'm seeing. Bottom lane, Mind Control, and GH, they find Crystallized.
The heal from Seneko. Is it enough to keep him alive? No, not what that burst controller has. They get the kill. Mind Control does have to be a bit careful with the fatal bonds. Especially with GH still tanking some of the damage. He's looking for the Fissure, does find it, but Seneko on the other side of the Fissure. Matumba still able to reach across the wall and take him down. Matumba making the moves.
GH getting spot out here by Seneko. GH,
has been
they actually get the courier snipe here. Mind Control finds it.
Is under attack. Dyer's top
While it's on
tower
its way
has
toward
fallen.
top.
Seneko and Roger, they should have a good chance to take him down, GH. Got the Shadow Word. And to get his way out of this, pops the stick charges. Is that going to be enough to save him from the Shadow Word? It's surely not. No, he does go down, but look who's here. Liquid ready to find the return kills. They bring down Roger. Navi turning up in full force, but it seems to be that Liquid have the greater numbers. They look towards Dendy, bringing him down low. Winter's Curse to hold back one of them as they pick about the side of them, take down Dendy, looking for Crystallize as well. Blank actually jumping deep beneath the tower. He's definitely paying for that one. I don't know what that jump was.
That one was a big, yeah, that was crazy. But
what was the plan there, Mind Control? Crystallize. They just made a sweet little play that sort of one-ups Liquid. Liquid didn't seem to have a clue of that going on.
Yeah, they definitely had no idea. Kuroki was sitting behind Miracle bottom. They thought some gank was coming out, but now Navi, they have their strength, the strength of numbers grouping up, but they have to watch out for the Winter's Curse.
Roger does get the stun onto Kuro. They take man time to swap him back. The Echo Stun goes up with a spike carapace was there from Roger. They've lost Kuro, but in return, Seneko goes down. 1 for 1. Matumba Man ready to fight, so is Miracle. Pops the Phantasm, brings in Dendy. Triple kill for Matumba Man and Navi. I don't know if they're even getting out of this one. Roger gets ripped apart as well, and Crystallize, he's also going to be going down by the looks of it. Mind Control blocks him off. Crystallize trying to desperately do something, but there's nothing he can do at all. 13 minutes in, they get the Roshan, but they subsequently get massively team wiped.
One time with that book too, it just shredded everybody.
Matumba Man is absolutely loving it. Roger does have eyes onto GH. GH getting all the bounties, gets both of them. Only 150 gold away from having the Blink Dagger. 14 minutes in, this is going to be a strong timing for GH. does get caught out by the stun, and this will put that Blink Dagger on hold if they can finish him off. Mind Control jumps forward, but GH is gone. Sonic Wave comes out onto 2. Spike Carapace was there. They'll look towards Crystallize. Shadow Word heal from Seneko, keeping Crystallize alive. Now the Kuro gets the burst off, pops down the Winter's Curse. Seneko's hitting into him. Can they keep Crystallize alive? He swaps himself away, tag teaming Dendi into the front lines of the action. Gets the slow on to Kuroki. Roar as well. They're looking to take down the Wyvern, and they will find a beautiful stun from Roger. Gets both of them, but Mind Control, he's still able to blink out. Doesn't matter. Dendi gets the double as the Viper Strike poison ticks him down.
He is invis though.
Always stuck. Don't have further vision though. No.
Using wolves, they're scouting out Dendi. They do see him down here. Crystallize going to be coming down. Matsu's just going to commit on Dendi here.
Going for the kill straight away. Jump forward from Mind Control, lands down the slow. Matsuma Man just bites into him with the physical, and Dendi is gone.
He's going for Crystallize.
He
too.
certainly is. He's not stopping. There'll be a magic missile to buy some time, but indeed, with the purge from the Necro unit slowing down this Vengeful Spirit, Crystallize and Dendi getting picked apart by Matsuma Man on the big bad wolf.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom
Coming in for
tower is
Liquid.
under attack.
Navi,
Radiant structures
very little they
are
can do at these tier 2s. I mean, they are going to try for it, but Matsuma Man straight away going
Dendi's
for the ult.
going in.
GH just gets spotted out. Indeed, they'll turn around with the chaotic offering, but it only holds them back for a couple of seconds. The swap comes in, but look who's there. GH gets the jump straight away with the Fissure out. Dendi will fall. GH does go down in return. Matsuma Man looking to continue to chase. He's a little low himself, does have to be careful. Will get himself away. Winter's Curse onto General just to make sure he couldn't do anything to interfere with Matsuma Man's escape. And Navi will lose the Beastmaster as well. 3 down. I mean, they do bring some of Liquid fairly low. They do get the kill onto GH, but it's still not good enough. It's cost them 3 heroes. Liquid still getting away with absolute murder. Roger gets the blink off in time, though. Liquid, they dropped a Sentry, they dropped 2 Dusts. Can they actually catch him? Oh, he's actually going to come back and show himself. Goes for the stun.
They're coming in.
They want to try and fight this. They're leaning in straight away. Kuro on the front line starts to get the Arctic Burnout, pops the Winter's Curse to hold down Crystallize. GH has got the slam ready. He's going to look for the opportune time to jump in. In fact, doesn't look like he actually wants to. He's holding back. Sonic Wave not enough to finish off Crystallize. The Mind Control blinks in, is able to finish him off. They've lost their core, they've lost their carry, Navi, and they may lose more. GH still with the Echo. There's the blink, jumps forward, just drops it. Doesn't get a lot of targets. In fact, good turnaround stun from Roger, catches out 2 of them. They have the chaotic offering as well. They're bringing Liquid down low. They get the kill onto GH. Mind Control blinks away. Miracle's kind of to the fight now though, and he has Phantasm, brings in Dendi. Matsuma Man somehow still being the one to get these last hits on the kills.
For a moment, they're trying to walk into the pit though. They're not fast enough.
They're still trying to commit to this, but it's only a half health. It's still going to take a bit of time.
The upheaval and the Nether Toxin is zoning out Liquid.
Apparently so, yeah. Liquid are feeling scared of going in, and Navi, they get away with it, but they may lose lives here. The Fissure comes out onto 2. General going straight away onto the side of it all with the axes onto GH. Dendi. GH forces forward, but already Navi, they've lost the Beastmaster. Matsuma Man focusing Dendi. Dendi swallows the cheese. They do bring down GH. Aegis has been popped. Liquid forced back. Dendi ready to try and continue the chase with Crystallize. Roger's coming in from the sidelines. He's going to look for the perfect stun. He may just find it. No, Phantasm from Miracle comes out. The BKB's there as well. Looks towards Crystallize, swaps himself away, but the stun flies through. Miracle turns his attention towards the 1, then the 2. Double kill for Miracle, and maybe even more. He chases Crystallize, trying to desperately hide in the tree lines. The walls leading forward, looking for the vision. Miracle can't quite get the rift off. A little too far, a little too speedy with that mask, and Crystallize will survive, but the rest of Navi fall. And again, they do get this Roshan, but it cost them ever so heavily.
The advantage that they've got at the moment, easily able to run them over. As soon as CK pops Phantasm BKB, they all just like, oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
Radiant's top shrine is
Oh
under
boy.
attack.
He's also gotten, I think Miracle's gotten the extra bonus illusion proc every time. Sure, it's 50%, so it's pretty high. Mid lane?
Oh, they do find the roar, but Fish is there for GH, and Matsuma Man just turns with the minions. Crystallize is gone.
Alright.
Very tricky to get Roger. If some harassment onto GH, they do bring Dendi in. The initial slow off, but they've got to be careful how long they chase GH, especially with the rest of the team in in the nearby. Dendy and Roger, they've got to be careful how they poke at this. Dendy's going to get turned upon. The Fisher, the jump in. Miracle's there with the rip back, and Dendy's gone. Sonic Wave out onto 2. Liquid, they're going to try and chase for Roger as well. A second rift brings them back. They wait out the Spike Carapace. Looking to juke the stuns. Great stun and blink though from Roger. We'll get him up to the high ground, but Kuro's there, ready and waiting with the chase. He's got the Shrine heal. Can Roger actually play his way out of this one? I don't think he can. Spike Carapace will hold Mind Control back. Mind Control's almost going to certainly want to chase. Oh, he gets out.
Harder, and it's a group up lineup from Liquid. So it does make that game a lot harder for the Nyx Assassin. Bottom GH. Blinks away. General does have Blink Dagger. He has Necro Book and Roar. A little bit low on the mana.
Roger. Keep for a leading. Cold Embrace will be there. They get the Roar onto Kuroki, trying to focus down the Wyvern first. They drop down the Chaotic Offering, but Miracle there with the BKB and the Phantasm. Looking towards Crystallize. Crystallize gets himself out of range, but the Warlock's not going to be as lucky. Picked apart. Crystallize still gets dragged in by the grips of Liquid. They've got the Bishop block off on Dendy. Dendy down as well. Roger, the only one to escape with his life intact. They've lost 4 Navi.
They might just call it in a second.
It's under attack.
Matsu now working toward bottom. With the Arcane Rune as well, so straight value here. Popping the Necro Book. He chose the, he also, if you notice, he clicked the 16% Feral Impulse damage over the Shapeshift duration.
There we go, party time for the boys. Stunning Wave on 2, Crystallize, he's down, but does have buyback available. The rest of Navi getting back, but General brought in, gets the force off, dropping down the Chaotic Offering. Miracle's BKB is now worn off. They're turning towards the Chaos Knight. He's having to back away. Miracle will still be able to pick up the Warlock with the illusions. Jump forward, good stun from Roger, holds back the 2 of them, but they're looking towards Crystallize. Crystallize brought back for this, he's down. GG is called. It's finally all over. Liquid take the win 30 minutes in. And quite a win indeed. Navi, they did indeed fight to the bitter end. But ever since the lanes, it looked like it was pretty much done and dusted. Liquid taking the easy road to victory as it seems with that game.